What I've been really interested in coming to understand is how people in a range of different disciplines, from taxonomic botanists to plant specialists and agricultural researchers to pharmaceutical researchers, have all come to look at mushrooms and look at fungal organisms for a variety of different reasons, and to try to bring together this really unruly kingdom of life and to make sense of these things that really exist at the limits of a lot of our categories of what it means to be a living organism. In the fall, when I arrived, I started going to the History of Science seminars, which are run by Miles Jackson, and I got into a really great conversation with an art historian who was here named Nick Robbins. He really helped me to think about how can I sort of circumscribe what I'm talking about? What's the concept that kind of gives a name to this thing? And I had spent years trying to figure out what that was and how to approach it, and it was really just one or two conversations that sort of got me over the hump. I found that after working for a few hours, taking a stroll through the woods was this wonderful way to both relax and to look around. And it also, I thought, sort of doubled as a research journey because I happened to find a lot of wonderful mushrooms all throughout the woods. I happened upon this little cluster of chicken of the woods mushrooms that were kind of hidden off in the middle of some trees, and I had to kind of traipse through and crush some brambles in order to get there, but they were in really great shape. They were in bright orange and everything looked great. And I brought them back to our housing here, and I talked to my partner and I said, yeah, I'm about 95% sure that we can eat these safely and 5% sure that we'll be in a lot of trouble. But she trusted me, and so we sauteed them up with butter, and they were delicious, and we're still doing fine.